Well, hello everybody. This is Mac, and we are going to add and subtract polynomials. If you've hopefully you've seen the video that's on maxtutorials.com. I also have a version A where I maybe slowed down at the very beginning, so make sure if you haven't looked at version A, you've looked at version A. This is version B. I'm going to assume you saw some stuff, but I will explain as we go along. So let's have at it. Let's go to version B. When you have a plus between polynomials, these are binomials because we have two different terms in each one of these. All you do is combine them as if there were no parentheses. So here I have a 6x plus a 3x is 9x. And here I have a positive 4 and a positive 8. That's a positive 12. This one I have an 8y plus a 2y. That's 10y. And here I have a negative 7, and I say it as negative 7. I don't say minus 7. Negative 7 plus a positive 6. Signs are different. Subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number, which is my negative. Number 3, now I have a negative number in front of a parenthesis. When I do that, I'm going to go add a line. So it's going to become a plus, okay? It's a little ugly. And then I'm going to change both the signs. So I see that now as a negative a squared and a positive 4a. So I always make that change first. Don't forget to do everything in the parenthesis, not just the first one. Now I treat it like a plus problem, an addition. Okay, so I have a 5a squared plus a negative 1a squared. That becomes a 4a squared. And here I have a plus 2a and a plus 4a, which gives me a plus 6a. Number 4, add a line, change both of the signs. 12b plus negative 7b, signs are different, subtract, keep the sign of the bigger one, which is positive. Then I do my numbers. Positive 5 plus a positive 2 is a plus 7. Let me go on to number 5. Ooh, we got trinomials here. We got three terms. 7m plus 7m squared plus 3m squared is just a 10m squared. And by squared, there you go. Here we go. Now here I have a positive 5m and I have a negative 2m, okay? So I have signs are different. I'm going to subtract them to 3m, keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive, so it becomes plus. Now I have a plus 2 plus a plus 6. Well, that's just a plus 8. Okay, pretty simple. Number 6, ooh, a minus sign, add a line, change both of the signs. So now I have a 14x plus a negative 5x. Signs are different. Subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. Now I have a negative 9 plus a negative 7. Signs are the same. Add them up, keep the sign, which is going to be negative. Number 7, we're just going to add them up like normal. 3p plus a 4p is a 7p. And a positive 6 plus a negative 3, signs are different. Subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. Let's go on to column number 2. Okay, maybe make this a little bit bigger for you too. Okay, add a line, change both of the signs. So now I have my end term. I have a positive plus a negative. Signs are different. Subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. Now I have a negative 5 plus a negative 2. Signs are the same. Add them up, keep the sign. Let's keep going. I have a 7r squared plus a 2r squared. That's just a 9r squared. I have a positive 3r plus a negative 6r. Signs are different. Subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number, which in this case is negative. Okay? Then I have a negative 2 plus a positive 5. Signs are different. Subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number. In this case, it's going to be positive. All right, let's go on to number 10. I have the minus in front of the parentheses. So I'm going to add a line, and I have to change all three of them. So now it reads a 7x squared plus a negative 3x squared. Signs are different. Subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. Then I'm going to go a plus 5 plus a positive 2, which is a plus 7x. And then I have a negative 2 plus a negative 4. Signs are the same. Add them up and keep the sign. Going on to number 11. I have a 9a squared plus a 5a squared. I have to do no changing because of the plus. So I just combine them. Oop, it's floating on me there. 9a squared plus 5a squared is 14a squared. Then I have a positive 4a plus a negative 3a. Signs are different. Subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. Notice I could have written a 1 here, right there. Really, you just say a. That's more standard. But 4 minus 3 is 1. That's why it's an a. Okay? Now I have a positive 1 plus get this out of here. We won't erase. There we go. Positive 1 plus a positive 7, and I get a positive 8. Okay, going on to number 12. 8, oh, got to stop and look at this. Negative sign. I'm going to make it a plus sign, but when I do that, I have to change every sign, and that's important. 8m squared plus a negative 2m squared. Signs are different. Subtract. Keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. Now, I have a negative 3m plus a negative 4m. That's going to be a negative 7m. Now I have a positive 6 plus a positive 5, and that gives me a positive 11. Okay, I got two more here. I have a plus sign, so I just combine them. 6x squared plus 4x squared is 10x squared. A positive 3 plus a negative 2. Here's where I subtract, and I'm going to get a positive x, because positive 3 plus a negative 2 is a positive 1. Now I get a negative 8 plus a positive 5. Signs are different. Subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number, which is negative, and I'm done. Here I have a minus sign, so I have to add a line, change all three. 10y squared plus a negative, signs are different. Subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. Negative 4y plus a negative 3y is just a negative 7y, and a positive 9 and a positive 1 gives me a positive 10. So that's it. There's version B. If you feel great, go ahead and go on to our next section. If you feel like you need a little more work on this and didn't quite get it, slow down, go back, watch me work some of these out, and then go on to version C, and hopefully you'll be able to feel better on that one. That's it, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.